Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome you back to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis for our Hungary campaign. Now, if you remember our last episode, we had managed to take a good chunk out of both Bosnia and Serbia. And as you can see here, Serbia is completely gone, and Bosnia is down to one piece, and Ragusa, however, is starting to go into its own. We are also dealing a little bit with some of the rebels from that, but that's not too crazy yet. We should be able to handle it. We've got one mercenary there just in case. And yeah, we're just going to keep going like this. See how we're going. If you remember, the goal of this is to fill out the Take That von Habsburg's achievement, which means we need to take all of this plus Istria. Austria can have Sundaga, but we need to kind of hurry up on this one. While Austria is still a little bit weak, but then again, they do have Genoa, the Papal States, Savoy, and England. So we mostly just need to make sure we keep our eastern border or western border here nice and patrolled, because we did kind of tick off the Austrians. But we do have the Ottomans as our buddy. Alright, I think that is up because we've got Transylvanian separatists. That's not too bad. Pardon me. And, yeah, we've got those separatists there, so just in case. Mostly it's letting our money get built up while rebuilding our manpower of 21k. Oh, 20k. But at least we're getting 210 a month, so we are to the point where these guys aren't going to be an issue, and even the Bosnian separatists won't have a problem. Alright, Poland's gonna go piss on the Teutons. That's fine. Why are you idle? We've got buddies. Okay. Okay, so Boho is there. I think... Are we maxed with... We are maxed with the Ottomans. They only have a little bit of border friction and want the two pieces of Serbia that we took. So that's not too big of a deal. Right now they are buddy-buddy with us, though. They do like us. And we like them back pretty well. At 97, anyway. They stopped improving relations with us, though, so that we got to keep an eye on them. Right now, they've just got safeguard Eastern Anatolia right now, so they have finished off the Byzantines, and we would be more than happy to go into a war with them if they go against the Vatican, Venice. But I think they've got a... Oh, they're out of truces, so... Right now, Venice is looking pretty weak. They've got a couple of buddies. Knights, Savoy, and then Siena and Lucca. So that's probably what we're going to do after that. I think we've got a claim only on Dalmatia, but that'll be enough to justify grabbing Istria. And that's really all we want, just these two. Excellent. We have a little bit of digestion finished. Hey, we could build a church in 12. Nah, we'll wait a little bit. That's only 0.12 ducats. Alright. We've got Wallachia on our side too. Or should I say Wallachia. Trying to see if they'll like us enough to be vassalized. Not for a while. Alright. Cash or... Cash. Cash indeed. And we just got a morale of armies, dude. Although we could do improve relations. National tax modifier. That would help us up by 0.8. And we're incorruptible. You know what? Let's do it. It'll certainly help our admin so we can rocket to... We're already at Tech 4, so we need to go to Tech 5. We're a little bit behind on them. The Teutonic Order would gladly accept getting not killed by the Commonwealth. Lucky for them, they're not involved. Sorry, we need our buddies right now, really. We will make Bosnia into a state later. Actually, we should probably be putting improve relations on these guys. Not improve relations, what am I doing? I meant build spy network. Jeez. Got their hopes up! Alright, we're 4-4, so it's Wallachia, Bosnia. We have a royal marriage with Bosnia, so we can't quite go to war with them yet. There we go. Only Ragusa has a claim on them. We're also keeping... You know what? We should probably do that on Ragusa, too. That way, once the Ottomans give up on them, we can gobble them up. Of course, if Venice goes to war with Ragusa, hey, great! We'll gladly help out and take some Venetian land for funsies. So, 12. Okay, if we make it a state, that'd be 22. Okay, 13-5. Kievan separatists. Alright. Yes, I know the Teutons would want help. They're not going to get it, though. And we've got, I believe England is our other buddy. Did we? Are we allied with them? No, we're not. I think that was for... Actually, now I think about it, I think that was for a mission. Whatever. We don't need them. They are England. Okay. Mostly just waiting. I hate playing the waiting game sometimes, but... trade efficiency... What are we making in trade? We are making 269 in trade, so... It'll just be another 0.2 cents, but it would certainly help. I mean, we can make enough. We can fire somebody if we need to. We are making 2 ducats, even with... actually, it'll probably be 1 ducat at this point. 218, even with full advisors. Yes, please. Wrettenberg would like people. Alright, who are you at war with? You are at war with Baden. Don't think we can get to you, so sorry. Corfu received a gift from Venice. Well, gee, go figure. You have a free diplomat. Okay, so the Ottomans gave up on wanting these guys. That's good. That'll certainly help. They are not trying to core anything else. And they don't have any eyes on Wallachia. So, that is happy. I mean, they've got the usual cores on Durazzo. Not on Corfu, though. But they do have it on Athens. And Crete. And... yeah, they're busy putting on everybody. I think they have it on Rhodes, though. Okay, so that's good to know. That we have certainly made these guys buddy-buddy enough. So, we can't Royal marry them, though. But let's just put in quick improve relations to get up to that max. We are 15-2 with 2 separatists about to fire off. Ah, perfect timing. Alright, and that'll still put us at a good enough that we can probably actually save a couple of ducats now by ejecting that guy. That'll save some ducats, actually, because then we won't have to worry about army maintenance on at least the one. We won't have to keep paying the mercs, basically. Although we are Hungary, so buying mercs is basically the modus operandi. Alright, so we're going to head over here, and I think we can actually afford to drop that now. Let's double check. Yeah. Actually, we can afford to get rid of one of these guys, I think. Let's get rid of that one. Recall. Okay, so Boho has declared war on Würzburg. That's too bad. If we had just a little bit more on the manpower side. Okay, but let's we can't make. Okay. Oh, we can totally claim that last piece of Bosnia now. So let's clear them. How's Ragusa? Have you been given up on yet? Nope. So Würzburg wants buddies, but nah. Nope. Is that? Yep, there is. Admin 5. And I'm thinking for our first, because we're ahead on both of those, we're going to go the usual, let's see, defensive or offensive. Well, we're going to need to worry about Austria pretty eventually. So let's go get... Do you still get that? You still get that from offensive. So we're going to go with offensive. That way we'll have that land force limit modifier. And we'll take the first bayonet leaders, which will help with the land shot. Because we need to get our... Even though we have a force limit of 32... I think that beats Austria. Nope, they got 49. That is precisely why we need to get ready for that, because they're going to be beating us here pretty soon. I mean, they already are beating us that way, but let's take Pest. Pest will get a marketplace. That bumps it up to 610. Or should I say bucks by 610. And the Transylvania 65,000 separatists are still kind of just there. How are you guys looking? Negative 0.3. Our legitimacy has a bit of an issue. That's the only problem. Can we accept anybody? Croatian, we could accept it, but we don't have enough promoted cultures yet. We've already got Slovak and Transylvanian, and frankly, we've got enough problems with the Transylvanians not liking us anyway. Okay, still... The moment something gets to 15 cents, then I will probably build that marketplace. But right now, I might as well save the ducats. Sure, Genoa. Who'd you piss off? Genoa is at war with Burgundy, Brabant, Flanders, and Holland. So the Proto-Dutch. Well, that sucks for you. Oh, wow. Apparently we can take another Ragusan. I totally forgot about the Ragusan ones. So, home it is. So, we'll clear that because that's the only one we could get. Ottomans are going after QQ, so that might be good. They wouldn't... Alright, right now they're not helping. They are helping, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let's actually move you down... Since those have ground down a bit, go down to Hunyad, which is somewhere. Oh, right there. Because you're more likely to fire off. Yeah, with the Kievians, but whatever. At least you're at 0. Okay. What these guys say back at home at Budapest at Pest. Because that way, in case we have to do something, we won't have all these zeros clogging us up. Okay. Oh, you know what we can do? Who's our rivals? Who's our rivals this week? We haven't started insulting anybody for fun. Let's insult Denmark because they're not next to us. So we can go nanny nanny poo poo. You guys are jerks. Brunswick, Frankfurt, and Saxony. It looks like the HRE is already starting to eat itself. Nope, that's Saxony, dumbass. Ah, Poland, Lithuania, Brandenburg. Oh, that's what's going on. Brandenburg wants to expand. Well, good for them. QQ got a gift from Venice. Saxony is no longer doing their air in Poland, and the provincial government system in the Ottomans. Ragusa still... Okay, 30 of 22? They like us. Yeah, we'll be buddies. Don't kill us. How long are we with Bosnia? 1469. Okay. So, 6 years there. Yeah, sorry this might be a bit of a slow episode, but you know how it goes sometimes, especially with these starter ones. You gotta roll with the punches. And at least this way, yeah, the moment Ragusa comes free, we can have these guys go after them. Yeah, it will still be affecting our manpower, but, you know. Or we could even have them hang out in Torda. Woo! Rebel suppression! So awesome! Still 12 cents. Did that marketplace get built yet? I think it did. So Pest has a pretty good trade power now. Alright, so Bosnia's finally done. They're done with, so that leaves us open a slot. That's good. Alright, so the Ottomans like us still. There's no border friction. Poland, Lithuania actually isn't too bad. Lithuania likes us more than Poland does. Naples. Naples is happy with us. The Pope is okay with us. Because kind of looking for somebody that's a good mid-range to be able to counter. So how about, let's go down the line. Who would like to be our ally? So we can get Milan. We could get Bavaria. Of course we could, and you know what? Let's look at France. Because if they're not, oh yeah, they're not rival to the Ottomans right now. So and they hate the Austrians. Hey, well that's a good reason to marry France. Because they hate the Austrians too. You hate the Austrians. We hate the Austrians. It's a match made in heaven. And now we have a French queen. A de Valois is our consort. But we don't have to worry about that. Ooh, look, 354. He's a couple steps below Daddy, but at least he's not terrible. Oh, I hate getting that kind of... Don't you just hate getting stuck with that? Like, oh, I really desperately need somebody. I really desperately need an heir. Oh, he's crappy. Poop. Alright, let's keep you guys happy. Indeed. 5 free prestige. It'd be nice if we could get a free stability, though. Okay, Bosnia's another 6 years. Ragusa is still guaranteed. Getting close. You're 30 of 26. Nice. Okay, we can afford to have the nobles a little bit more annoyed. Don't want to lose that base tax this early. Look at that. We got 3 full, and we're still making 265. I love that, don't you? When you get full advisors, cranking up the monarch points. In fact, we're doing pretty good on monarch points anyway. We're 3 years ahead, so we can bank that. The Renaissance is having some issues getting to us. Might actually start throwing some points in now that we think about it. Alright. Let's start looking at development. Let's look at a developmento. Oh, passion is actually the cheapest. Perfect. So let's there we go. 554. That should actually help with the spread of the institution too. It's up to 40%. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so you're still at 200 and Tech 5 as well. That's fine. 26 still because of the war exhaustion. You're still at war though. Yes. Oh, it's only at a +9. That war is going to take a while. Perfection. Actually, with Diplo power being that high, let's spread the love a little bit more. 5. It's nice to be able to build tall this early. Especially since this is all trade. I think it's trade goods, but so you don't see the immediate boost, but it's still nice. 10K. Should probably throw some more mill power in. We only got 179. Alright, they're full. And they're both at 0.6. How are you looking? Are you looking tasty yet? 27. Always take the siege ability. That's what I always do. Let's see. Let's look at Venezia. They have a whole bunch of people that'll help them. Knights, Savoy, Siena, Lucca. Bohemia would help. But France wouldn't, and that's because they're broke and because 10 favors. But that's fine. Boho would help. That's nice. I don't know if that would do enough, though. Okay. Let's pick it up to speed 5 then, since we're doing pretty well on all fronts. Just check Ragusa every now and then. 28. Excellent. Let's get these guys moved over then. Hi, Ragusa. How you doing? What a great country you have. Shit. What a frick. Of course. What a shame it'd be if something would have happens to it, yeah? Okay, you better not. You better... Oh, please get in there. Oh, perfect. Whew! Oh, man, look at all the manpower lost due to that. Oh. Ooh, last jousting tournament. 30 admin, 40 ducks, and 30 splendor. Totally forgot to look at splendor. And we're nowhere near that yet. That's fine. But you get the morale of armies plus 10. Oh, yeah. That is... If you can take that, you take that. Yeah. If you can, you take that. I mean, 30 splendor sucks, but it's only 1464. Alright. So... Here, you guys can hang out over at the Kiev... Over there. Well, we go talk to Ragusa about a horse. 30 at 29. And their war Is it plus 25, meaning that war exhaustion will get to them pretty soon. We're going to put a pause here right as soon as we can get Ragusa. Just because it'll be fun to just open the episode with that. Come on. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. 30 of 29. Alright, that's been 2 months. That should get you a tech. Oh, still 30 of 29, man. Ooh. The Pope's in a war. I can actually move one of these guys off now. Let them go help out. So obviously the attrition's of 19. Come on! Aren't you dead yet? Ah! Perfect! Okie dokie! So we're going to put a pause right here because next episode, we're going to eat Ragusa. It'll be fun. We'll get more trade power on the Adriatic Sea. Yeah. Alright, so be there or be square. Have a great rest of your day, and the class dismissed.